Welcome back, Phillies and Genitals, to a Brony Plays Minecraft. Today, we're finally going to do the thing we said we were going to do the other day, when we said we were going to do it. Yep. Oh, hey, guess who's here? What's his face? Formerly known as Blaskowitz, some numbers. We now have and can introduce and present to you some, I don't know where the fuck he is, somewhere.
My house.
Yeah, well, I'm in your house. There he is.
Be careful, don't get close. I'm picking all my crap up.
He's picking up a bunch of crap, which is a little disturbing, but here we have Severus 213. Or,
Hey.
Severus. He is a wonderful little pony with a cream coat and a white-blue mane.
Toast.
You sound ever so excited.
Sorry, I'm getting kind of panicky.
What are you panicking about?
Because I can't get this stuff behind this chest. There's a lot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you get an extra row. Oh, there is a lot of stuff back there. Yeah, you're gonna have to break something to get it.
Yeah, I know, move.
I am. I was gonna say break the glass. Oh, you could just do that. Why didn't you just break the glass?
Because that was a not a smart move.
What is underneath your house?
Giant hole.
So, like, if I dig down into this floor, I'll just fall down a big pit?
Most likely, there's a couple of them. It's not 100% like that, but it's a good majority that way. Why?
Because the...
Oh, you feel mobs?
Yeah. Wait. Blah. Alright. Well, I went back home. Screw your hole in the ground. I'm going back to my hole in the ground. That's actually useful and pretty awesome. He doesn't think my hole in the ground is useful.
That hurt.
Well, you were the one who's like, your hole in the ground sucks. Anyways.
I wouldn't say it sucks, I just said it wasn't that. Yeah, I did.
Girlfriend. Right then, we're going to make some heating coils so that we can improve the capacity of our industrial blast furnace. Because I was originally going to make it out of super advanced awesome blocks that it could make soup get hot and all that, but doesn't need to actually be made out of those blocks if we have these heating coils.
Oh yeah, I didn't remember what you said about the industrial blast furnace we were talking about earlier.
That's okay. While I make these heating coils, why don't you ask it again?
Okay, what's the improvement ratio of it compared to an iron furnace?
An industrial blast furnace doesn't actually improve that. It allows you to process new things. So the industrial blast furnace lets you process aluminum, chrome, titanium, materials like that. It also lets you do tungsten. It makes you, it allows you to make silicon plates for solar panels. So it's not the same thing that you think it is.
Okay.
It's not like a new type of furnace.
Okay.
But we're going to take these heating coils, and we're making these nichrome heating coils. So you saw us make the canthal ones, and now we're making the nichrome ones. And so we're going to click on these on here. Boom. We put them in. Heat capacity up to 2700. Yes, 2700 is actually what we need to process tungsten. But if we make this last nichrome coil, and we put that in there as well, unfortunately, I have 2 canthals left over, so I guess I'll sell them to Severus at some point if he needs them. I'm going to take these nichrome heating coils, I'll stick these in here too, and bam! I have my axe. I don't know why am I holding my axe? Stop that. 3200 Kelvin heat capacity, which means, Phillies and Genitals, we're going to put our tungsten in here, and now that we have our heating coils, we can now produce tungsten. Granted, it takes a lot of energy, and it takes a lot of time. if we come in here and take a look at all the recipes, which of course Severus should do, you'll see that it takes a ridiculous 256,000 EU, just as much as the processing bauxite does, and it takes 100 seconds. It needs 128 EU per tick, and it only is 2500 Kelvin. So you might ask, Litmus, why did you add so much? Severus, you might ask, Litmus, why did I need so much?
Why did you need so much?
Thanks, Severus. That's a great question. I needed so much because if you want to make hot tungsten steel ingot, you're going to need 3000 heat capacity. Which basically means I wanted an extra recipe, and so now I can do that extra recipe. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so tungsten. Let's find out what we can do with tungsten. Oh, look, tungsten comb. You can get it from bees. Grr, bees. Alright. Tungsten ingot. What can we do with you, tungsten? Not in real life. Let's see. Ooh, we can make it into blocks. There we go. That's useful. And of course, we can make the hot tungsten steel ingot. We can bend it into plates. Oh, look at that! 6 tungsten will make half a stack of rail, or 3 tungsten will make 16 rebar. We can make a full stack of black metal post with it. That's excellent. And other than that, it doesn't do much on its own. Tungsten plate, what can we do with that?
I don't know. What can you do with that?
That's a great question, Severus. You can use tungsten plate in making mixed metal ingots. Tungsten plate will improve your yield from 1 ingot up to 3 ingots when used with any sort of bronze or brass and any sort of zinc or aluminum. Of course, using aluminum instead of zinc improves it up to 4. But anyways, the point being that using tungsten, you can actually get really, really nice yields of the mixed metal ingots. So that's always nice. Oh, you can make energy flow circuits to manage large amounts of energy. You'll need an iridium plate, though. You can also, with the iridium plates and some energy flow circuits, you can make superconductors. Lots of superconductors. And a wolframium grinder, a regular grinding head. Alright, so you can make a grinding if you have a borehole.
I was actually just looking at that.
Oh, well, I have the ability to make it, and you will too, soon enough. Taking a look at hot tungsten steel, of course, needs a vacuum freezer, and like basically the only thing the vacuum freezer does is turn hot tungsten steel into tungsten steel, which is a little.
I had some of the scrap somewhere.
Did you? Your tungsten steel ingots can be used to make reinforced rails, which are resistant to explosions. Also, a lot more rebar than regular tungsten.
What is shaped crafting?
Shaped crafting? Compared to unshaped crafting, like putting wool and dyes together. Tungsten steel ingot can be used to increase your yields on mixed metal ingots even farther, to 5 or 6. And you can make a plasma generator with it. I'm not really sure what you do with that, but you can harness the immense power of plasma. I have a feeling it has to be hooked up to something. I'm not sure what. Also, a reinforced stone plus tungsten steel plate will make a tungsten steel block. Iridium reinforced stone plus a tungsten steel plate makes iridium reinforced tungsten steel block. These things are probably like, super blast resistant, I'm imagining. So anyways, yeah, there you go. That's what you can do with tungsten. Lots of neat stuff that most people probably aren't going to care too much about. Actually, before I go upstairs, by now I should have my first ingots of tungsten. Yeah! 2 tungsten ingots. Jelly.
I guess. Oh, let's see. Generate with your movement.
He's totally jelly. Don't listen to him, folks. He's totally jelly. Speaking of improvements, we might at some point want to go out and improve our rails so that they're high-speed rails, just so that they're actually useful. Other things to do. Let's see. Oh, yes! The soul sand. I'm going to use this soul sand to research something that I've been working on for a while. The hungry chest. We finally found out that it needs permutatio. Apparently everything needs permutatio, so I built a chicken farm in a previous video. We got animus. We're going to make ourselves, yes, A hungry chest. It has a chest with some self-awareness and animation.
This is so stupid.
Ooh, the hungry chest is able to pick up items by itself if they're dropped close enough to touch it. You need arcane wood blocks, and a trapdoor, and some junk. Awesome, let's go ahead and make that. And then we can go over to Severus's place and bother him. We'll put the rest of those over here. Alright, arcane wood blocks, like this. Of course, we'll need our wand, and we'll go get a trapdoor.
Okay, this is not working.
What are you trying to do?
Mess with the tinker table.
Oh. I don't know, actually. Yeah, I don't know much about that, so... Ta-da! We have a hungry chest.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But it doesn't follow us. I thought it would. It's not terribly big. Ah! Wow, that's cute.
Okay, what's left on Serenity?
There is a creeper in your house.
Mine?
Yep, I'm going to fireball it.
Oh, I limited everything, but I have no clue. It's also an Enderman.
There is an Enderman.
If I can't solve this problem soon, then there might be an issue.
What? The lighting?
Yeah, I solved most of it.
Yeah, I don't know where it is, but there must be somewhere that's a little darker than... Just like, I think there's like just 2 or 3 squares that are dark enough. That's the thing. That's the problem with big houses, is that it's very hard to light them up right. So, got a thing to show you.
Me?
Yep, it's kind of adorable.
Can it wait a second?
No.
And I see the chest.
You see the chest. Good. Watch the chest.
That's hilarious.
I know, right? It's not great. It's not perfect. It only picks things up that are super close, but it's a hungry chest.
Hungry chest.
I knew it. You like it?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
If you're giving it to me, I don't want it.
Why not?
Do I need to answer that?
Yes.
Because it'll be just like the golem.
What's wrong with that?
It's annoying.
How so?
Because sometimes I drop things, like I'm working the project tab with someone room, and I'll drop it, and then we'll look around and be like, WTF did it go? And then I'll have to look in a hungry chest.
Excellent. Well, I'm not sure if I have an... Oh, you know what? No, wait. You do have use for this hungry chest. There is another creeper. And I see where he's spawning too, so...
Where is he spawning from?
Okay, basically right here where it's slightly darker.
Wow.
Also, I suspect the same exists on the other side. Okay, so, how are you collecting eggs?
Look. When the eggs fall, the golem picks it up.
Ah, okay, cool. I thought they just fell on their own. I forgot that I made you a golem. Awesome.
Even if I didn't have a golem, I'd be hand doing it myself as well.
Well, that's what a hungry chest could have been used for.
Yeah.
I think there's 1 or 2 other things you can use a hungry chest for. If you've got something that's gonna spit items out every now and then, like maybe if there's an overflow in some pipes somewhere and it just spits items out, the hungry chest might be good to pick up after that.
That's the quarry some of the times, but I've solved most of that problem.
Well, if you ever want a hungry chest to help you out, let me know.
Do you have 2 lapis still?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I have them.
I will trade you 2 lapis for a hungry chest.
I don't have a hungry chest. You have one. I will take it if that's the price. I must take a hungry chest. I will.
Nobody wants the hungry chest. Maybe I'll give it to Nigel, just see what he thinks. I mean, he won't be impressed, but I'll probably give it to the other guy.
There you go.
But did you throw
My
something?
portal.
What?
I dropped something out the other side of the portal.
Oh. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, I'll go put it in this tower. Apparently, my skin didn't load. Oh, hi zombie. What are you doing here? Did it just go through the portal? I have no idea where it went. Yeah, so apparently my skin isn't loaded. And I am not actually limitless at the moment. That's a little weird. Feel very strange. Pegasus wings.
You want to go mining?
Do you want to go mining? Come on, let's go and play. I
mean, that was my question, but
I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you've gone away. We used to be best mining buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you wanna go mining? It doesn't have to be mining. Go away, Litmus. Okay, bye.
that was depressing. Right in the face.
That's the point. That's what it does. Frozen just gets you right in the feels.
Surprised you actually heard that for a second, because my voice just like stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh gosh, it's gonna hurt really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I bet if my dog was in here, she would have like yelled.
There, I gave him a hungry chest. Oh, I can't stand this wrong skin on my.
We gotta disconnect and reconnect.
I might. But I'll do that next time. I'm not going to do that this episode. Next episode, we'll be back to being Litmus as best we can. Alright, folks. I think that's just about all for today. We made a hungry chest that nobody wanted. Because it's not as good as a golem. It is useful for some things. I just don't have any use for it right now. And we improved our ability to do tech stuff. And we have a better thingamajigger. We can make more things.
Yeah.
That was technical. Boom! I'm on some lapis. So, man, his tower is awesome. So, yep. Until next time, everybody. Thanks for watching, and keep on trotting.